there, I'm Misty Ann. If you are new to my channel, welcome to my closet. If you've already been part of the Closet Reboot community, welcome back to my closet. Every Sunday night, I plan my wardrobe for the coming week in my closet, either with a fabulous fashionista friend or a professional stylist, or we go in one of my friends' closets and we come up with outfits we're gonna wear the next week and come up with some great ideas. We usually have a theme. So if you're trying to decide what you're gonna wear next week and you'd like some ideas, you're in the right place. And you might consider subscribing. If you enjoy this video, give me a like. We'd love to have you as part of the community.
Misty Ann's Closet Reboot, she's getting organized. Misty Ann's Closet Reboot, what a sight for your sore eyes.
This week my theme is going to be around what to wear when you're coping with those few pounds of holiday weight gain. If you were good and you didn't do that, good on ya. But if you were like me and you are finding yourself at the top of your weight range or maybe a little bit over it, then you might want to keep that in mind as you're coming up with clothes for the next week. So one of the things that you know, if you have read my blog, closet-reboot.com, or if you have been watching my channel, is I have struggled with my weight all my life. I've had weight swings as much as 10, 20 or more pounds. Pregnancy we won't count. I've kept it a little bit more in control this past year, a little bit more in 8 pounds. Ideally, I'd like to be in that 3 to 5 pound range. So getting closer, not quite there. Why isn't weight important for me? Number one is that I am sort of straddling that whole blood sugar, almost pre-diabetic, and then sometimes back to healthy again. I definitely do not want to be a type 2 diabetic. I have a lot of that in my family and it's not a good thing. It causes a lot of problems. So really trying to avoid that. The second reason is just good health in general. I feel so much better when I'm at my fighting weight and when I'm eating the right things. And I really do want to take care of myself so that I can be there for my boys' children. My boys are just teenagers. I waited until a little bit later in life. I'm 52 right now to have kids, but I want to be in good enough health when they have kids to be able to be as helpful to them as my 83-year-old mother has been and continues to be for me. So that's also important. Third big reason why paying attention to that whole weight thing is important is because I like looking good in my clothes. If you're watching this video, you're probably there too. So really being able to stay in my weight range means I get to wear my favorite things and I don't have to put things in the back of the closet or think, oh, I can't wear that thing that I love this week because it's not gonna fit. Those are the reasons that I'm trying to maintain my weight. All that being said, I don't think you should beat yourself up when you do fall off the wagon a little bit. First of all, I think all that does is make it really hard for you to get back on. But also, there's going to be times, there's going to be holidays, there's going to be birthdays, there's going to be vacations where you want to live a little. So you can't beat yourself up about that. You've just got to know what to wear, what in your wardrobe will kind of work when you're there, and then really get back in gear afterwards. So tonight, it's just me, no fabulous fashionista friend, no professional stylist. I thought I would end 2018 the way that I started, which is on my own. So I am planning for the first week of 2019. I only have 3 work days, but there is New Year's Day and there's New Year's Eve. So let's see what I put together. Outfit number 1 will be during the day on Monday, which is New Year's Eve, December 31st, 2018. My mom and I have plans to go visit a friend of ours that's been a little under the weather, and then we'll probably take my sons to lunch and just kind of hang out a little bit. The weather in Houston has been absolutely wonky for the last couple of weeks. We had a day where I think it actually hit 80, and then we've had days where it's been in the 30s and 40s. So this week coming up, I think we have a day where we've got a high of 60, and we've also got a day where we're going to make it down to 32. God forbid it actually ices and snows in Houston, because that is a disaster down here. We have no idea how to cope with it. I'm actually going to post a video in the description to show you what happens in Houston when it snows. It's really funny, especially if you're a Yankee, you might enjoy it. Anyway, I digress. For this outfit, I'm going to go with my Gen 7 faded denim jeans. Now, these are a tiny little size, but the wonderful thing about them is that they do have a lot of stretch and give. So I found last week when I wore them with my brother, they were still pretty comfortable, but I probably want to maybe cover up my midsection a little more than usual. So I've got this Rails flat flannel shirt that I think I'll do the partial tuck on, where I get just like a little bit tucked in the front and then let the rest of it be kind of loose around the outside. And I think I'll be good there. And just layer it with a white shirt and a nice warm jacket, and I think I should be good temperature wise. And then I've just added this little necklace. I always forget what it's called. It's from Premier Design, so I will post a link to that in the description as well, just to give it a little bit more festiveness. And then this little bracelet from Brighton. I love these little blue stones. And then these little matching earrings. For my bag that I'm going to carry with this outfit, thank you very much, Francine, for reminding me that I really should include these. So I'm going to go with this Coach. I've actually had this for ages, and it's got a nice long strap that I keep stowed when I'm storing it. But it's just a cute little Coach bag that's got some of that kind of light navy trim on it, and I don't really need a whole lot. We're just going, like I said, to lunch and to do one quick visit. So I think this will serve me well. I'll wear my white booties, very in this season. I love these. So that will be my daytime outfit on New Year's Eve. Okay, outfit number 2 will be for the evening of New Year's Eve. Okay, I'm boring. I'm not going anywhere. My boyfriend's going to be home with his kids. I'm going to be home here with my kids. Hopefully, I'm hoping they want to hang out. But they're teenagers, so they're probably going to have a few of their friends over. And, you know, I don't want to get super dressed up because, like I said, I'm not going anywhere. But I want to be a little bit festive and a little bit fun. So what I'm going to do is I've got this, this sweater cardigan from Black House White Market that has just a little bit of sparkle in it, you can see. And I'm going to wear that with just this little white top that's got a tiny bit of a sheen. I think this is Zara. And then just a necklace with just like a little bit of bling, and is from Stella and Dot. And then just some little faux leather leggings. And, you know, I think I'm going to go with my little Coach clogs, which I hardly ever wear, but I think for just staying home, these will be comfortable. I'll probably be up and in the chair, up and down from the chair to the kitchen, getting stuff for the kids, whatever. So I thought that would be comfortable, but still festive. So that is my New Year's Eve night. Okay, so for outfit number 3, that will be for Wednesday, which will be my first day back at work. So on Wednesday, I am going to wear these gray pants. They're a little bit casual for work. They're a, what did I say? 67% rayon, 29% oh gosh, I'm not sure what that is. I can't read it. And 4% spandex. I don't know, nylon, something weird. Anyway, okay. These are a little more casual than I would normally wear, but they're very warm. They're very comfortable. It's probably going to be kind of a casual week this week because a lot of people are taking a week off. Their kids are still going to be out of school, but I actually do have a lot to get done. So these pants, and then this sweater, which is actually from Athleta. It's not super bulky, but it is pretty dense and it's nice and warm. There's actually 3 different ways to wear it. You can wear this big old thing as a hood. You can wear it kind of down on your shoulders, not real convenient for typing, or you can just kind of gather it like a cowl. And then I thought I would just put this nice black and white scarf with it. This is really, it's more of a pashmina than a scarf, and I do get super cold at work. So I think this will be great to either kind of wear this way or even wear around my shoulders if I get really cold, but I don't want to put my coat on. Then for shoes, I'm going to do my Michael Kors purple booties that I love. So I will be wearing those. And then For jewelry, probably keep it pretty simple. Got a lot going on here.
This little bracelet from Brighton, and just these little simple dangling earrings.
And then for my bag, I'll be just going with this black Coach. I love this bag. I've had it forever, and I wear it most of the week. On Thursday, it's supposed to get, it's still supposed to be pretty chilly, so I am going to wear this brand new sweater that I got for Christmas from my brother. I actually got two like this, one from my brother, one from my mother. Really, I should say three, but I'm going to return one because I don't think I need three of the same sweater. But I really needed sweaters. We don't wear a ton of them down here, but boy, when we need them, we need them. Okay, so this sweater we actually got off Amazon, and I will post the information about it. I don't know if I'm quite ready to recommend it because I haven't seen it come back from the dry cleaners. It's a very affordable price point. I believe it was about $45. It feels like heaven right now. I don't like having to dry clean my sweaters, but on the other hand, I think if you want them to stay nice, that's kind of a nice thing to do anyway. So I don't mind it terribly. So I will let you know when I get it back from dry cleaning, kind of keep you up to date on how well it holds up. Okay, so I don't intend to wear all of this jewelry with it. It's going to be an either or thing. Let me show you this skirt. So I love this skirt. I got this from Boston Proper a few years ago. It is definitely a maxi skirt. I like it even in the winter. This is great year round because it's kind of a nice flowy material. But even in the winter, it's nice because I can wear some warm tights under this, or I could even wear thermals under this, and that'll work. And then especially when it's underneath the sweater, so it's kind of a cute look. So what I'm trying to decide though is I could just wear it like that, in which case I would stick with this sort of more neutral gold tone jewelry. Or I might belt the sweater just so it kind of gives me a little bit of a waist. I think it's just going to kind of depend on how I feel that day. And if I do that, I'll go with this black short jewelry and not the long jewelry. The reason I picked this, it's a nice kind of bulky sweater. It'll be warm, it'll be comfortable. This skirt, I gotta be honest with you, I was a little bit surprised it fit. But the waist is enough that I think that it'll make me very aware and keep me from having those extra snacks. So I think that'll be good. And I'll just sort of make a call on the belt that morning. And then depending on which way I go with that.
Okay, so if I go with the black, then I will probably go with this little smoky quartz bracelet and these smoky quartz dangling earrings. Or if I go with the without the belt, then I'll probably go with this, just more the smoky quartz ring, just some regular hoop earrings, and just this little simple gold bracelet.
And then again with this one, I will go with my black Coach bag, which I wear most weeks, most of the time. And then finally, I'll just do these little black booties. I might do my knee length booties if it's especially cold, but this heel on this is a little bit lower, so I think I'll probably just go with these. And with this skirt, it's long enough that you don't really notice a whole lot of the boots anyway. Okay, and for outfit number 5, which will be Friday, I would say casual Friday, but my client has recently implemented a new dress code where you can wear jeans pretty much any day of the week. I'm definitely going to wear jeans this Friday though. So this Friday I'm going to go with, I pretty much always wear, when I wear jeans, I only work every other Friday in this client because I have a 9/80 schedule, but I pretty much always go with my dark blue denim. I think that's just a little bit nicer for the office. So these are my Gen 7. Again, they're a pretty small size, but they got a little give, and hopefully by Friday I'll be feeling a little bit more comfortable. Under those, I've got just this navy turtleneck. To be honest with you, it's a little bit on the big side, but I'm actually layering it with this new top, which I got from the It's All About You boutique here in Houston. The Inoa is actually the brand on this. So I've got to tell you, this feels like cashmere. It is not. It's some kind of a synthetic. So it's gonna be interesting to see how it wears. I'm a little bit worried about pilling. I have a skirt that matches it, but it feels really good. So I think this will be cute, and it'll kind of hang over almost like a sweater over the jeans. So if I'm still feeling a little bit poochy in here, I think it'll cover that. And then for the shoes, I am going to go with my brand new over-the-knee boots that my mom got me. Now, normally I don't know how I would feel about wearing these to work, but again, it's both a Friday and a Friday where not a whole lot of people are going to be there. So I think it'll be okay. And I did go on and add this sort of neutral necklace that I also got at the It's All About You boutique, just to kind of pull in the neutral from the taupe and the boots. But I think it'll kind of blend with this top, and it'll work. So the interesting fact about this necklace, I actually got it a couple of videos back. I'll post the link in the description. When I was recording one of my Sunday night wardrobe planning videos, boutique style, and we originally got this to wear as a belt. But I've got to tell you, I've been wearing it like crazy. I mean, I've worn it several times. Normally I don't wear gray tones, but for some reason I just love it. It keeps coming back. So very excited I got that. And then for my handbag, I will be going with my little giraffe pattern. I think this is a Dooney and Burke. Yes, my giraffe pattern Dooney and Burke. And for the other jewelry,
I'll just finish that look out with these simple little just stud earrings that my babysitter Betsy gave me several years ago, and just this little Kendra Scott simple bracelet.
That is my week this week. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please don't forget to give me a like and consider subscribing. Definitely leave me some ideas down in the comments of how you cope with sort of the post-holiday weight gain wardrobe, and I hope you all have a wonderful week.